Hey everybody, it's Karen and I am here to give you a little update on some of our Pampered Chef products that were just introduced October the 1st. Our winter product line, and so hopefully some of you guys are going to be able to see me live. I didn't advertise it, but why not Wine Down Wednesday? Because we have some new wine products. And of course, you know, I'm not the drinker, but I know a lot of my customers are, and you know who you are. So let's talk about some of our wine things, just because it's important that you learn these things. So look, our original wine opener we know we love because it actually had its own little black bag. That way it was discreet and you could take it wherever you wanted to go. And then of course we had our foil cutter, so you could actually cut the foil off rather than having to use your fingernail, okay? Not really good. And then of course we had this fabulous wine opener. Every time I showed it at a party, were like all over top of it because you could get into that wine, boom, boom, just like that without destroying the cork. And everyone loved it. Well, guess what? We have something even better, if you can even imagine that. Even better. So, let me show you a couple of the things that we have that are brand new with Pampered Chef. Of course, you know we have a lot of new things already with Pampered Chef that came out September the 1st, but we're just going to highlight our wine stuff. So here you go. We have our own foil cutter. Now this is really cool because it's a new foil cutter that comes with our new wine opener. So it just sits right into the cutter, which is really neat, so you always know where it is. That's important. And then of course we actually have the cutter. We're just going to cut this bottle of wine, the foil. There you go, just like that. And then of course, you remember the other little gadget we had? Boom, boom. All right, watch this. You ready? It's called the electric wine opener. Okay. So everyone always says, why don't y'all go electric? Well, I never want to go electric because you know those products are very heavy and I don't want to take those to a show. Well, this is very easy. I love it. Now, of course, my husband's had a great time playing with this because it lights up. See, look at there. So he calls it his laser, all kinds of little things. But when you actually see the blue light, that means it's charged. You can actually open 60 bottles of wine before you have to recharge it. Now, how do you recharge it? It comes with a little charger. Really neat. And of course, it sits right on your counter. When you need to charge it, you charge it. And when you don't, you don't. Okay, so y'all ready? Let's watch this. Okay, so it has a little up and down lever right here. So we're just going to actually take it and put it right over our bottle of wine. Okay, and you got to hold on to your bottle of wine. If not, it's going to spin. It's fine to spin, but you might not want that to happen. Okay, and then we're just going to push this little down button. Y'all watch this. Watch it. Keep it pushed. Look at there. How easy is that? Okay, now you push the top one. Watch this. It's going to drop that cork right into your hand. That's pretty snazzy. So anyway, I love that. Absolutely love it. I think it's going to be a fun product, and of course, it's available now. So who has joined me? You know I am blind. I can't even see. So let's see. I always like to look. Oh, yes. Look at there. Ashley Walker, you should not be joining me. You're too young to drink. No, you're not. Just joking with you. Okay, all you other people. Oh, yeah, y'all are definitely party people. Okay, so let me just show you what else we have. So there are a lot of people out there who love sweet wines, and you can drink those immediately. Oh, now I see some loves. Look at there. That must have been Ashley. Anyway, give me some thumbs up. It makes me feel good. But anyway, so if you're a red wine drinker, you know who you are. You are supposed to leave your wine out and let it sit for about 20 minutes before you drink it. Okay, so I decided to go live at 5 o'clock because, of course, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? But it's 5 o'clock here in North Carolina. And so I decided that we just need to talk about wine because a lot of you guys are going home thinking tonight, what am I going to cook? And some of you are going home and saying, which wine am I going to open? Because it might have been that kind of day. And many of you have told me at parties before that you do not cook unless you're drinking wine. So I'm here to solve that problem. But what if you like red wine? It's got to sit for 20 minutes. Do you have 20 minutes? No, you need it now. So Pamper Chef just came out with its own aerator. Look at here. So this is really, and it really looks nice. Can y'all see that? It's really pretty. It's kind of classy. And so you just put this right in here, and it actually is going to aerate your wine. Okay, so I have been Googling this because I don't even really know anything about what I'm getting ready to tell you about. And of course I have my cheat sheet here. So let me just tell you about this, okay? Just in case I mess it up. If I do, don't hurt me, okay? Just love me. So red wine needs to be exposed to air so it can breathe. It's going to taste better once it is in the breathing zone. A lot of times you'll see people swirl their wine, swirl and swirl and swirl, and they're just trying to help it breathe, okay? They're the people who don't want to wait 20 minutes, okay? But you don't have to do that if you have an aerator. Now, when you actually, when it's exposed to air, let's see, there are two things that happen. You have oxidation, and then you have evaporation. I'm sounding so smart. Okay, so wine is made up of hundreds of compounds, and of course some of the compounds, of course when they're aerated, you break up the compounds, and those compounds you definitely want to break up because you have sulfites in there which are yucky, okay? You're never going to know it, but have you ever had some red wine that was really, really bitter, like as soon as you opened it? That's because the yucky stuff was still in it. That's why we wait for 20 minutes, but we don't have time for that. So we never have time for that. So in order to have the really good flavors, we have to go ahead and aerate it. All right, so I want y'all to watch this. I'm going to come closer to you, and we're going to create bubbles, okay? Y'all watch this. Oh, can y'all hear it? It sounds so nice. It's very pretty. Okay, and those bubbles, we've done our job. That means you don't have to swirl, you don't have to wait. Guess what? It's good to go right now. So now all you little happy people can start cooking dinner for your families, okay? Now, let me show you something else we have. We have these neat little, I call them party markers. And these are great for our people who like to have little wine parties and they want to label their glasses. But it's also great for kids' birthday parties where you need to label their cups so you don't have to keep replacing cups. You can actually label plates if you want to do something pretty like happy birthday on it. You can write on mirrors. I mean, whatever you want to do, any kind of saying, have a great day, whatever. These are really neat. So look at here. You get 4 in a little set and they have its own little bag. I like little bags because it keeps you organized. And then you can actually just write on here like your name. So I'm just going to write me. There you go. You can write on the cup. How about that? You can write on here. Me. Look at there. Then everyone should know that's my cup. I just love these little things. Pamper Chef is really thinking about all of you and saving you time and having you enjoy your time a little bit better. So what do you think? Does anybody have any questions? Everybody liked this. This was so much fun. Oh, yes. Jennifer. Yes, I knew you would like this. Tell your mom she's going to get it for you for Christmas. Just let her know. So I'll post after this this live thing post, I'll actually post a link so you can actually see this. That way you know exactly what you're thinking about purchasing. And of course, I will post our aerator. You can see what that is. So no more waiting 20 minutes, guys. You can have one the second you open it. And of course, use the cute laser that my husband says it is. Love it, love it, love it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. You have a great evening, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.